Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be talking about why I quit my six-figure paying salary job to go back to school. Wait, let's the truth about it though, because why not? Why not? But let me tell you the fact, guys, because going back to school in my country, Nigeria, is like, I don't feel like school in Nigeria is different. For example, I was supposed to spend 4 years in school. I spent 5 years undergrad level. Why? Because there were strikes. We have strikes all the time. Right now, there are strike. People stayed at home for 1 year without going to school, and nobody did anything about it. Like, that is insane. So I was working at a fintech company called Bamboo System Technologies. This is not a paid advert, but I'm going to talk about them because that is really such a good company. And then the company just started at that point in time. So we're paying really well. I joined when I was 19, even though now I'm 21. Yay. And I worked there for over a year, 1 year plus. But with Nigerian system, the more certificates you have, the better it is for you. That's what I feel. So like, I quit my job. I quit my job to go back to school, to go back to stress, to go back to getting a master's. I'm not going to mention what school I'm in because I'm not giving that school free promotions. I'm not sure if I want to school. So, but why did I quit my school? That's where the real question is. Why did I quit my job to going back to school? The first thing I'm going to say, guys, is that this six-figure paying job is in naira. Let's not forget that it's not in dollars. So number one, because you have to get more certificates. The truth is, when I first quit the job, the period between the quitting of the job and before school started, I was really broke because after the first month, there was no salary. And I'm like, crazy. I'm not going to be able to afford skincare or the clothes because when I was working, I was living with an aunt. And so I used to, once the salary comes in, I've gone to use it to buy clothes. Like, guys, I bought clothes immediately, shoes. I'm always buying shoes, clothes. And then salary came. And then I quit the job. And so there was no salary. But then I had to quit. So number one, why did I quit? Because in Nigeria, you have to get more certificates the higher you go. So, for example, the person who has a BSc, which is another graduate degree, a BA, is paid lesser than someone who has masters. As much as experience matters in Nigeria, certificates also matter. So you have a PhD, the higher they pay you, which is the highest degree. So you can have an MBA, a master's. So some people have MBA. I have a friend who has 2 MBAs, 2 masters, undergraduate degree. Oh my God! They pay you more because Nigerian likes names. So when they call your name, what's your name? Enioluwaadeoluwa, BSc, MBA, MSc, PhD. That's like the flex in Nigeria. I get fan work. And that's what like Nigerians like. So everybody goes to get more certificates. The fact that we're not even many in my class, we're just 27. Obviously, because the school is very expensive again. It's over 2 million naira. Sir? Guys, that's insane. That money pains me every time when I think about it. 2, why did I quit my job? You want to move, you want to progress, you want to grow. Let me tell you, we are in the same place but think about this. With marketing, which is where I major, marketing and communication, you're probably not going to grow until you move to another workplace. So when you move, that place pitches and pays you higher, then you keep moving. So you keep moving from very, very interesting corporate companies to even more interesting ones. So you move from like Visa to First Bank, and you move to this and that. And so they pay you more. But which is insane because you want to get paid more. That's the essence. You don't want to be 25 and be broke. You don't want to be, because the truth is, yes, I finished school very early and I did not want to be like broke. So I started working. And so I even served with Bamboo because I had to serve. And that's another thing for non-Nigerian watchers are watching. You have to serve in Nigeria. It's like a 1-year compulsory service. You know the way they do it in Asia, that you go to the army to serve for 1 year. But this one is not the army. This one is like you serve the country for 1 full year of your time. And you go to a camp that God save you. Go to the good camp. Because if you go to the rubbish camps, all of the married, those 3 weeks are going to be the longest time of your life. 3. Before you quit your job, ensure that you know that there's money coming from somewhere, because you'll be hungry, you'll be broke, and there'll be no money. There'll be no money. if you are hungry, so ensure that you have money coming from somewhere. The truth is, if I knew like my influencing was going to eat, which is actually a job, being an influencer, because you get paid to put brand videos on your channel or your videos or your pictures. If I had known that my brand influence was going to eat, maybe I was able to do masters, because now I have to like juggle so many things together. I have assignments scheduled, and then I am shooting videos, and I have to keep shooting videos because Nigeria is very unforgiving. They forget you if you do not shoot any video. They're like, who are you? Like, once you just take a break for 2 months, they've forgotten you. There are so many living examples. I'm not going to say names. Dr. Seed. We can't remember because he took a break. Like, don't take a break. Like, it's the same way I love Tenny so much. But, like, Tenny took a break. And now, like, she's trying to come. Although that song is a bang. But, like, you're trying to come back. You're trying to make Nigerians remember you. So, like, you can't take breaks in Nigeria. Because if not, it's not like when an American star takes a break for like 5 years from Hollywood, like Adele did not sing for 5 years and came back with one song, and everybody's like, oh my god, if you try that in Nigeria, whoa, that's the end of your career. Like, nobody's going to remember you. Are like, bye bye, who is this one? So they don't take breaks in Nigeria. You have to constantly keep working. And if you're not working, everybody be like, what are you doing? You're wasting your time, you're wasting your life. So I even feel like there was a little pressure, like, oh, you're going to do this master's thing, because if you don't do this master's thing, your time is going. And so I decided to do it. Apart from that though, because also my father is a professor. That's quite funny. So, and my mother has 2 masters, 2 first degrees. Like, everybody's always reading in my house. It's like a compulsory thing. And like, where I'm from, Ekiti, they say that we're readers. That thing's a lie. It's just that the pressure all of us to go and read.
This person is a nincompoop without an atom of sense.
And I don't want to be pressured to read. But I think I was pressured to, and if any my friends are watching this now, they'll say, like, I like to read because, wait, take for example, I finished with first class, right? Yeah. I'm blowing my own horns. But yes, so like, it's as if we're really smart people. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just a stereotype. But yeah, but we read, and you have to read. If not, you fail. Another reason why I quit my workplace. I'm not going to say anything about my workplace. I'm not going to say, maybe another video I'll talk about the real truth, what I enjoyed, what I did not enjoy, and all of that. But also because when you're starting out your career, there are so many mistakes you're going to make as a person. It's like your first time, it's your first job, like it's this new environment of there's an hierarchy, there's a manager, there's a line, there's someone you report to every day. And you're like, no, I don't want to report to anybody. Like, why do I have to stay every day to report to someone? Why am I reporting to you? Like, why do I have to come to work by 9 and register that I came to work by 9? Like, let me just do my job and go. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But no, you have to tell someone, these are my deliverables. Every day, every week. For example, now I don't have any deliverables except my assignments, and I don't have to tell anybody. I care, obviously, because it's money. It's like, let me explain it. So, for example, this private school collects over 2 million naira. In a public Nigerian system, you pay like 50,000 naira for school. That's like, I don't know how many dollars is that. I'm not going to calculate. But like, I pay an average of 50,000 and now I'm paying 2 million. So your brain is going to tell you, you better wake up and read your books, because well, losing 50,000 naira is different from losing over 2 million naira, because this Nigeria, everything is difficult. Egg is now 17 naira. Egg that used to be 13 naira, guys. It's 17 naira now. I don't even know what my president is doing.
The MC said I have just 5 minutes.
We have a president, guys. We have a president. Another reason why I think like you should quit your job is when you're not sure this is where I want to be. For example, I was working as a growth analyst, and it was a really good job, but I wasn't sure I want to become a growth analyst in future. I'm like, is this what I really want to do? What I think I want to do is to continue influencing, be an actor, probably. Like, that's why I studied media and theater arts, because I wanted to like be on stage, be in front of the camera, always talking to you guys. But then I was like, behind the scene, writing documents, writing newsletters. And I'm like, man, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to be writing newsletters. I'd rather pay someone to write my newsletters or write my emails. Like, you get that? Like, so know what you want to do, actually. And so it's even good to, like, try different things, because you're like, well, this did not work for me. Maybe this is going to work. And this, but even now, I've decided I'm going to, just pursue my dreams of being an actor and a presenter. Like, good morning, my name is Enioluwaadeoluwa. Welcome to CNN News. Oh, period. Guys, that's pitching. But obviously, I don't think I plan to work in CNN as a presenter. No, I still feel like I have so much to do in Nigeria. But I'm not also sure. If this country is going bad, guys, I'm going to leave. I plan like maybe I'll leave this year too if this country doesn't work. One thing that was really scary is that what I've learned now is shoot your shot. Like, shoot your shot. Like, why am I quitting school? Because you're not sure. Why am I quitting this job? Because I'm scared. I don't want to. I'm not sure if I should quit because what will happen. But what I've learned now is shooting my shot. Like, for example, when I wanted to talk to John Jazzy, I just DM'd him. I'm like, how am I sure he's not going to respond? And he actually responded and he followed me back. So, like, that's what I've learned. Like, just shoot your shots. You don't know, because everybody's a human being now and everybody knows the struggle. Because me now, for example, now I know my struggles of like being 21 and being in this Nigeria. I'm struggling. So, like, is someone going to come when in future and be like, Eni, follow me? I'm like, I'm following back, mom. Because I know the struggle. I respond to your DM, appear in your video. But let me tell you guys, that's another funniest part down. I can't even imagine how many DMs these people are getting, because obviously Instagram has reduced it now to 99 DMs, which is really grateful. But like, even me, like with how many followers, sometimes I'm like, I can't keep up anymore. And so I imagine like how many DMs they're getting like daily. But like, that's my point. Shoot your shot. It doesn't matter. Who knows? Like I've said it, I want to be on Vogue this year. I want to be on Vogue, and I'm going to do it because I'm going to shoot my shots. I'm going to shoot my shot as a Vogue writer because I don't even have time. I don't even have time for people to tell me like this is what I can do and this is what I can't do. So I'm just like shooting my shots for everything. See, let me tell you guys, Amanda, who read the poem at the inaugural lecture. Blessings at 22. Like, can't you see how big she is? Now she's going to be the first poet to recite at the Super Bowl. Shoot your shot because you never even know. And so, like, don't be scared of taking that leap. Like, take the leap. You're not sure. It may be good. It may not be good, but who cares? And it's most likely going to be good because if you feel like it, it means that you should do it. So do it, guys. Do it. So, guys, just have another income so that you know that there are bills to pay. So, have another income. If not, even if you're selling sachet water or you so Gary, because you have bills to pay. And it's not compulsory like you go to this fancy, expensive school or any of those Nigerian YouTubers light, because light is not constant in our country. So it's not like you have to go to this fancy school or any of that. Like, just you can go to like University of Lagos and pay 50,000 naira to go to school, which is not a bad deal. 50,000 naira is like how much in dollars? So guys, that's it. That's basically it. Like, so if you want to quit your job, like, just do it. Like, I feel like take that step. I don't even know why I'm holding this spoon, but I feel like a teacher right now. So I'm like number 1, number 2, number 3. Don't worry, we're not going to use this spoon to eat. You have to wash it first. But so guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you learned to 18 or 2. I feel like the end saying is take that leap and don't be scared, because if you don't leap, you ain't gonna leap. That doesn't make any sense. Bye.